Python Chapter 2 Basic Syntax. The Python language has many similarities to Perl, C programming, and Java programming. First Python program, let us execute programs in different modes of programming. Interactive mode programming. Invoking the interpreter without passing a file as a parameter brings up the following prompt. And GT, Python 3.10.4. Type the following text at the Python prompt and press enter. And GT semicolon and GT semicolon and GT, print, hello, Python. This produces the following result, hello, Python. Script mode programming. Invoking the interpreter with a script parameter begins execution of the script and continues until the script is finished. When the script is finished, the interpreter is no longer active. Let us write a simple Python program in a script. Python files have extension py. Type the following source code in a test.py file, print, hello, Python. Now, try to run this program as follows: $python test.py produces the following result -hello, Python. Python identifiers. A Python identifier is a name used to identify a variable, function, class, module or other object. An identifier starts with the letter A to Z or A to Z or an underscore, followed by 0 or more letters, underscores and digits, 0 to 9. Python does not allow punctuation characters such as @ $, and % within identifiers. Python is a case-sensitive programming language. Thus, manpower and manpower are two different identifiers in Python. Here are naming conventions for Python identifiers. Class names start with an uppercase letter. All other identifiers start with a lowercase letter. Starting an identifier with a single leading underscore indicates that the identifier is private. Starting an identifier with two leading underscores indicates a strongly private identifier. If the identifier also ends with two trailing underscores, the identifier is a language-defined special name. Reserved words. The following list shows the Python keywords. These are reserved words and you cannot use them as constant or variable or any other identifier names. All the Python keywords contain lowercase letters only. And, exec, not, assert, finally, or, break, for, pass, class, from, print, continue, global, raise, def, if, return, del, import, try, ali, in, while, else, if, with, except, lambda, yield. Lines and indentation. Python provides no braces to indicate blocks of code for class and function definitions or flow control. Blocks of code are denoted by line indentation, which is rigidly enforced. The number of spaces in the indentation is variable, but all statements within the block must be indented the same amount. For example, if true, print true, else, print false. Python does, however, allow the use of the line continuation character, \, to denote that the line should continue. For example, total equals item underscore 1 plus \item underscore 2 plus \item underscore 3 statements contained within the or brackets do not need to use the line continuation character. For example, -days equals Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Quotation in Python. Python accepts single, double, and triple, or quotes to denote string literals, as long as the same type of quote starts and ends the string. For example, all the following are legal: word equals word, sentence equals this is a sentence. Paragraph equals this is a paragraph. It is made up of multiple lines and sentences. Comments in Python. A hash sign, hash, that is not inside a string literal begins a comment. All characters after the hash and up to the end of the physical line are part of the comment and the Python interpreter ignores them. You can type a comment on the same line after a statement or expression name equals John hash. This is again comment. You can comment multiple lines as follows colon hash. This is a comment. Using blank lines, a line containing only white space, possibly with a comment, is known as a blank line and Python totally ignores it. In an interactive interpreter session, you must enter an empty physical line to terminate a multi-line statement. Waiting for the the following line of the program displays the prompt, saying press the enter key to exit, and waits for the user to take action. Raw_input press the enter key to exit. Once the user presses the key, the program ends. This is a nice trick to keep a console window open until the user is done with an application. Multiple statements on a single line. The semicolon allows multiple statements on the single line given that neither statement starts a new code block. Here is a sample snip using the semicolon minus imports sys x equals foo sys.scout.write x plus \n. Multiple statement groups as suites, a group of individual statements which make a single code block, are called suites in Python. Compound or complex statements, such as if, while, def, and class, require a header line and a suite. Header lines begin the statement with the keyword and terminate with a colon and are followed by one or more lines which make up the suite. For example, -if expression.